Hello, we are going to do another EFT tapping video. This time it is specifically for leaving a narcissist relationship because that's different. That does some damage. I'm not saying other ones don't do damage, but this is a little bit different. So I know, if you were with a narcissist, then you might not trust yourself anymore. Perhaps maybe you really had strong intuition and you shut it down because they shut you down, and so you started questioning yourself about things. And maybe you felt like you were going crazy. That you're like, really? Maybe they're not doing these things that they're doing to me. You start talking yourself out of the reality that's actually happening around you when you're with a narcissist. So we're going to do EFT. So this is if your relationship is done and over and you are still suffering because of that relationship. So how tapping works is we're going to use medium pressure. I have other EFT videos too for, relationships. You might want to check those out. But it's medium pressure that we're tapping with, and we're going, you're repeating out loud after me. It'll be your forehead, your temples, the bone under your eyes, bone under your nose, chin, collarbones, wrists. I will do this with you. You were saying this out loud, repeating out loud after me. Ready? So I feel really bad about myself. First of all, I'm proud because it's finally over. And now I can finally heal the trauma from that relationship that ended. But I'm stuck here in the hurt and the pain. And I feel like it's changed me as a person. I know eventually I'm going to get over this. Sometimes I feel like I'm standing still, like I'm stuck and I can't move forward because I'm so traumatized by what happened to me. I know that this relationship can be eventually my biggest gift. But right now, it does not feel that way. Some days it feels like I'm dying. Some days it feels like I'm drowning. And I'm just stuck in this massive sadness. I'm so disappointed. I'm so disgusted. I have so much frustration. And I have so much anger. I feel so stupid for allowing this to happen to me. For staying as long as I did. For seeing myself as someone that I'm not. For making excuses for them. And for believing I was not valuable. And placing someone else's importance over my own. And over my own value. My confidence has seriously been shaken. Most of the time, I feel awful about myself. And just so stupid. How could I have allowed this to happen? Why didn't I help myself get out sooner? I know eventually everything changes. And I know the timing is always right. Even if it feels like it's too late to change things, I'm changing things right now. And by letting go of the past hurt. They controlled me for way too long. Years too long. I allowed it. I know eventually everything changes. And everything is changing right now. I'm getting unstuck. I will never allow someone ever to make me feel that way again. It upsets me so much because deep inside, I know that I'm the most valuable person that exists in my life. Someone might tell me different, and I may believe them, but that doesn't mean it's true. I see my importance, and I see how valuable I am, and I know eventually everything changes. And eventually, we all get to the point where we know that we're more valuable than how we're being treated. This is usually the final straw, where eventually we get out and we leave what was hurting us. It's a terrible thing to feel like I have no importance or value. It was a terrible thing to question my own sanity, to think I was going crazy, questioning my own reality. It really made me lose faith. It really made me lose trust in myself. I know I'm valuable. I know my importance. I know I'm here for a purpose. And as awful as it was, I even know that relationship served a great purpose in my life. It allowed me to know what I don't want. I'm not going back there. Never again. From here on out, moving forward, I will choose energy that's reciprocal. I will choose to get what I give. And if I see that that's not the case, or I'm with someone that doesn't make me feel important or valuable, I'll get out much more quickly this time. I'll never allow this to happen again. I know everything's going to be okay eventually. Eventually, all these things change. My freedom is very important to me. I surround myself with people who make me feel free. I choose freedom. I know eventually all things change. And I choose freedom for myself. And I know that all is well. I choose myself. I choose to love myself. And all is well. Okay, now take a nice deep breath. Shake your hands out. Okay, good. I hope that helped. I have other EFT tapping videos. I have another one on here that'll kind of walk you through the process if you feel like you feel a little bit better now, but maybe there's something that's still there the last EFT video specifically about relationships that I put up. We'll walk you through how you can do that if there's still a little bit that is left, feeling not so good there. Anyways, I love you guys. I get requests for this type of session from people all the time, but sometimes people don't have the money to spend on private sessions with me. So I hope that this was valuable to you. Sorry, it's very general. Obviously, not everything that I said will probably pertain to you, vice versa, blah, blah, blah. There's, you know, however many of us, and we all have our own unique story. That's what makes you so valuable and important and wonderful, as we all have our own unique story. So I hope that this was helpful to you. I love you guys. Please like and subscribe. You can even turn on your notifications so you know when I got some new videos dropped out there. And please share this with a friend if you feel like this could help a friend that you know. Take care. Love to you all. See you in the next one.